name's Audrey and I am a health coach, and I wanted to bring you in my kitchen today to show you how to make a kind of a fun, different green bean and corn salad. Green beans are a spring, summer vegetable here in Michigan, but available year round. And I'm always looking for ways to cook them rather than just steaming or boiling, which, I mean, they're great that way. They're also great just raw. You can chop them and put them on a salad. But this salad is just something different and also extremely easy. So we're gonna be steaming them with sweet corn, which I peeled the husk off and the strings, the hairs, and then chopped them in half. And then we'll just give them a quick rinse along with the beans, and then we'll put them together in the steamer basket. Set in the pot of water. Get that ready. All right, let's get started. Put that over there. We have to first chop the ends off the beans. These ones don't look excellent. My favorite way to do this is just put them all the same direction and not spend too much time, because that can be a barrier when we want to just get in the kitchen and eat some veggies. Let's remove those frustrating barriers. Just give it a chop on one end, and if you want to do the other end, you can. I like them this way. We just need a pound. I'm going to eyeball that. It's okay if you get a little more or get a little less. All right, give them a rinse. It's okay if they're a little brown or have some, imperfections, but you don't want mushy and slimy. That's not gonna taste great. So discard those. Look them over really well. They all look pretty good. So then I'll just pop them in the steamer basket. And we're gonna put the corn directly on top or right in there with it for this green bean and corn salad. So my method for the corn is to just give them a quick rinse. Make sure there's a flat surface to cut on. Put the flat surface down, and then you can take a sharp chef's knife and just skim the husk or the center of the corn. And we need about a cup. A little more is fine too, depending on how many people you need to feed. That's definitely about a cup. So pop it right on top. It's so pretty in there. That. Coming over here. Turn the burner on high. Add the lid. And once it comes to a boil, it's only gonna take about 5 to 8 minutes to be just like crisp, tender. Okay, so now we're gonna make the dressing for this salad, which is really simple. I like to use a mason jar, just like this. This is actually a blender bowl from a shaker cup. You don't have to use this if you don't want to. You can just shake it up or stir it with a fork. I just like to do that. We're gonna put apple cider vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, sea salt, and then shallot. So this is kind of like an onion, kind of like garlic, but not like either one of them. and it just gives it a delicious flavor. You can find this right by the onions at the grocery store, at the farmer's market. Okay. I like to cut it similar to an onion. You want to make sure you leave that root end on. Chop that end off. Peel just like an onion. Okay, we want to make sure that we hold it steady and stable on the flat side and cut steps into it, but don't cut the root end so it's still intact. It's not falling apart. And then cut down. I like to do little slits in it so that it's minced in the dressing, not big chunks of it. Just little mince. There we go. That's going to be plenty for the dressing. Let's pop it in. It's just 4 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil. That's way more than 4 teaspoons, but it's good. Tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So, just like to make it like this. This is going to be more than what we need, but it's going to be totally fine. Then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I didn't salt the corn and the beans, so it's probably going to need a little extra salt when they're done. You can taste them when we serve them. Just love that smell. So good. Put the lid on. Shake it up. And the beans and corn should be ready any minute. We'll add them to the pan, drizzle the dressing over top. It'll be perfect. Looks great. All right, looks perfect. It is a little hot, so you're gonna wanna use a clean oven mitt. Get it out. Look at how bright that looks. Oh my gosh, I love it. Might as well use the same dish. Why not? Give this one last shake. And I would definitely want to eat this room temperature or maybe even chilled. Eat it all. And then if you want, you can put some basil. Some fresh herbs. I actually like to take basil like this, put it together, stack it, and roll it. This. So beautiful. Good. Just like that. I think I want to take a taste test of it too. Even though it's not chilled yet or cooled off yet. Get a little basil, get a little corn, some shallot. So good. Perfect.